Hello YouTube, how y'all doing today? We are looking at a beautiful assortment of European handmade gun leather. This comes to me through my good buddy Al at Craft Holsters. These are absolutely beautiful handmade European holsters and accessories. This is from their Falco line, and Falco makes just world-class holsters, and these are made exclusively for craft. We also have a couple 1791 accessories here as well, and we'll run over them. And this gun belt is made by Vega, which is Craft's own line, and Vega is made in Italy. So you're talking really Gucci stuff here. So the first thing we are looking at is this Crossdraw holster for the Ruger LCP Max, and this is monogrammed with my initial. They do that. And this is just beautiful leather. And the mag pouch, also monogrammed. Really nice, solid, secure snaps. Beautiful. And the Vega with its beautiful stitching. Really nice, high quality rig. Now, after we're done running through these, we will put them all on, and I'll show you some draws with them. Okay. Moving on, we have a Falco inside the waistband holster. It has the belt snaps. This is for the Glock 43. And it has just tremendous retention. Look at that. I am shaking this thing up and down, no problem. And it has a tension screw right here, so you can control how tight or loose you want it. Now this is designed to go inside your pants. Then these loops snap on your belt on the outside, and that's what holds it in place. And we will again be demonstrating this as well. But you can see that's a very nice thick sweat guard that prevents the holster from folding in over on itself when you're reholstering. And a holster like this will last literally for decades. You buy this when you're a 21-year-old man getting your first handgun, you'll have this when you're 65 years old. This is just beautiful. Very nice. And we will demonstrate this as well. And then our third rig here, this is a Falco light bearing red dot optic holster with the thumb brake. And this also comes from my friends at Craft. And we got a double mag pouch here for the magazines. These are 10 rounders. Now, this holster is actually for the Smith & Wesson Compact. I have a customized, this open here, I have a highly customized Smith & Wesson shield here. And no one really makes a holster for a shield with these accessories because this is all customized. So what we did here is we looked through it, through their catalog, and Al helped me to select this, and this is actually a modified Smith & Wesson M&P compact holster. They used a special template to get this to the size that we needed, and it's designed to be good with a threaded barrel as well, because the compact has a 3.6 inch barrel, whereas my shield has a 3.1. So I'm eventually going to put a threaded barrel on that, and then it will take up the whole length of this holster here. So getting a holster made for such a custom one-off type of gun is not easy, and Al at Craft, with his craftsman over there at Falco, you know, these handmade European wizards, they made this for me, custom made. So this is a beautiful holster, and it's on a really nice heavy-duty distressed 1791 gun belt, which is beautiful in its own right. That's handmade in Florida. And then we have a 1791 EDC pouch, and we have our Trustfire wedge flashlight in that. This is the Mini X3, and this is 1100 lumens, I believe. And this has a green laser pointer and a red light and a work light. So this is a really neat gadget. I've done a review on this. I'll put that on the end screen, and I'll put a link to all these items in the description. So let me put some of these holsters on here one at a time, and then we'll demonstrate their function. Okay, so the first one we're checking out here is the LCP Max setup on our Vega gun belt with our Falco Crossdraw holster and dual mag pouch. Okay, so I have video of this speed drawing and putting rounds on target. I'll insert that into the video here. We're going to draw from a Falco Crossdraw holster, starting with our hands up in the surrender position. But we're also going to do a couple draws on camera for you here now. So your base, really easy. You're just going to reach across, hit your thumb brake, pull her out, okay? So here we go. And one more. With the reload. Okay, let's try the next holster. Okay, so the next holster we're looking at is the Falco inside the waistband holster. If we take a look at this here, you can see this is going to go inside your pants. These belt loops will snap on and affix to your belt. I'm just using a regular everyday utility web belt here, but you know, a man of class and taste would use a nice fine European leather gun belt like the one I showed already. Unfortunately, that's all assembled into a gun rig and I don't want to take all that apart. So we're just going to use this. But even with this, it works and it's secure. So a nice thing about this type of holster, focus in on the holster here, is even if you pull it out, because it's reinforced up here, the holster doesn't close on you, all right? So you can put the holster right back, the pistol right back in the holster. You don't got to worry about trying to reopen the holster, get your fingers in there, get the holster open, taking the holster off or anything like that. You pull it out, and because that's heavy-duty reinforced cowhide leather, it's going to stay open. So as you can see, that's a very fast draw. One more. So that's like, can't be much more than a second. That feels like about a 1 second draw there. So very fast, very convenient because it's not going to close in on you. It's a very good holster, very high quality, and as you can see, it conceals very nicely. So that's the Falco inside the waistband holster, and this one's left-handed for a Glock 43. Okay, and the last holster we're looking at here is our Falco outside the waistband light bearing and red dot holster. This has a thumb brake. As you can see, very easy to engage and disengage. And we have a double mag pouch on this side. Okay, so I'll demonstrate a couple draws with this. Now this one I just got, so I'm not used to it. And once I get used to it and I've had it for a while, I'll be a lot faster with it, but okay, and one more. So very fast, once I get the hang of this, it'll be a lot faster. You know, when you get a new holster, A, it's not broke in, but B, once you get a new holster, you know, everyone has a slightly different hand position, a different feel. This is why I recommend carrying the same type of holster and equipment all the time, because in a time of stress, you're going to revert the muscle memory. And if you're used to carrying cross draw, the chips hit the fan, very likely that you're going to reach for the wrong side. So whatever you're going to carry, try and be consistent with it, okay? Okay, so this one's definitely going to need some break-in, and I'm going to need to mess with the adjustments a little bit and get faster with this one. But you can see we have this real nice double mag pouch here too as well. So we can throw in a reload. Very nice equipment. Really, really good. But this does highlight the fact that, you know, you need to practice. You need to get better with your equipment. And we'll get this down pat. Once we've used this for a while, this will be nice and fast as well. You know, it takes time and practice. Okay, folks, so that was our review of the Falco strong side light bearing holster, optic cut, our Ruger LCP Max, Falco and Vega rig, and our Glock 43 inside the waistband holster. All three of these are just absolutely beautiful, excellent, handmade, top-end European designs. And any high-class man of wealth and taste would be thrilled and honored to carry these. And if you're a middle-class fellow like me, you'll love them too. So really, really nice stuff. All right, folks, I appreciate you all watching. Have a great day. Freedom by me.